Hello dear friends, welcome back to a new reading for the moon phases series. It's the reading for the total supermoon lunar eclipse that happens in Sagittarius at May 26, 2021 at 5 degrees Sagittarius, and it happens at 4 AM 4 and 13 minutes AM Pacific time, or at 12 and 30 minutes PM GMT time or UK time. This is a general reading, but you have all the details in the description box below in order for you to personalize it by making your own chart and seeing where this 5 degrees of Sagittarius in your own birth chart is, in order for you to be able to see which house is much more affected. Being an eclipse, you can feel this energy till 6 months from now. Being full moon or lunar eclipse, total lunar eclipse, energies are being heightened, emotions are being heightened. You also have all the details in the description box below. For the astrological predictions, I warm-heartedly invite you to check out the channel of Pam Gregory. She's an astrologer, so you can get from there all the predictions. I'm doing here a general reading to see what the general theme of the eclipse is, and I will put 4 questions. If there is, because it's a full moon and we are making releases on the full moon, we are getting rid of anything that doesn't serve us anymore, does keep us stagnant. All those stagnant energies, we are being invited to release them. First question: if there is something that we overlooked that we have to release. Second question: what can we do in order for us to be able to align ourselves to the eclipse energy, so that we can get that boost of energy in order for us to be able to release as much as we can from these stagnant energies. Third question: what are the energies that are coming in order to provoke us? And the fourth energy: what's the energy that comes in order to sustain us, to help us, to guide us? Let's start. I will take only one oracle card from each set. It's another set. After this comes another one. I hope I will be able to put them in a way on the table so that you can see everything. But what's the general theme of the total supermoon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius that happens on May 26, 2021 at 5 degrees Sagittarius, please? Which one, please? The upper. Okay. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. And I will put this over the deck. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. This is a supermoon because on its orbit the moon is much more closer to the earth, and this is why it may seem like it's much more bigger than usual. general energy of this total super moon lunar eclipse, please. I feel it wants to come out. Imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So, as I told you, we are being invited to release everything that is keeping us stagnant. Why? Because nothing will come out of this situation being stagnant. And in order for us to release this situation, we have to allow ourselves to dream, to envision new reality, a new scenario for us. Flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. Everything that is keeping us stagnant can be released by simply opening our wings and fly towards our dreams, towards what we envision for ourselves, to simply by giving permission to ourselves to dream, to hope, to believe in the impossible, in the unlimited possibilities. But it may seem that nothing will come out of it. Just keep your hope and dare to dream. Even if it may seem it's an eclipse. Horus, cosmic gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So try and energize only the positive. Through your thoughts, you are simply focusing on something. Try to focus on the positive, because through that focus, you are simply opening a gateway that can bring miracles into your reality. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. As long as you are thinking about your dreams, about how you really want your reality to show, to be, to come to fruition, you will give power to that envision, to that vision that you are having. Archangel Bokpi, it is time to fly, and it's the archangel of birds. And the character here is on a bird, so really, it is time to fly. I unfurl my wings and fly. Listen to your intuition. So, dear ones, please don't stop yourself, don't limit yourself by believing that nothing will come out of this. This is only an illusion. Everything stays in your power. Your power be generated by your own thoughts, because they are magnetic and powerful. It's how quantum physics operates. You are giving it attention, you are energizing it, it will come from that flow into reality. Make your reality the one that you really want for yourself. Open your wings and really dare to fly as much as possible. Regardless what everybody in your circle tells you or what their opinion are. Porcupine spirit. Time for beginner mind. So everything is possible. For a beginner, it's only the way for a beginner, it's only to become better, bigger, to come to more opportunities, to learn. Everything is opening up. You don't know a thing. This is why we are a beginner, and we are simply opening ourselves for all possibilities that are in front of us. Sky is the limit, or like that. And it was this. Which one, please? The middle one. Oh, and these are two. Okay, I will take them both, even if we decided for one card only. Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowledge. Snake, shed old skin. And the Hermit, retreat and recharge. And Great Teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. I will also take them, but leave them above the deck. Through retreat and recharging, we will be able to learn from spiritual experiences, so that we become conscious of what's old and needs to be shed through our inner knowledge. Through this, we will be able to drag the inner knowledge. You cannot see all the cards. I will find a way. I will move the camera again when I'm over here. Black Dragon cocoons you so that your divine potential grows. So meditate, reflect, undergo a metamorphosis. This is the period in time where we should really reconnect through meditation, through retreat, through recharge, in order for us to be able to that inner knowledge, to that learning from spiritual experiences, to become conscious about our own divine potential, to reflect upon what's old, what's need to be shed, to in order for us to be able to see what works for us and what's not, to see and be able to make the difference between illusion and reality, and also know that we can be in charge of our own reality through imagination, through thought, through having an open mind like a beginner. Because I don't know anything, because I'm a beginner, I am open to everything that I can get, reach, learn, read, whatever it is, in order for me to be able to brighten my horizon. Because being a beginner, my only way is to go forward and learn. Open yourself to new things, to new abilities, to new approaches to imagination, to creative way of doing things. Because the old way that we tried, it's old and it needs to be shed, because it didn't lead to anything. Let's see if there is something that we are not able to sense and are not conscious about, and it needs to be shed, needs to be released. Tell us some. If there is something that we are missing and it needs to be released. Three of Cups. The Empress. And Four of Pentacles. The Empress can be sign of Taurus. The Empress knows who she really is. She's very grounded, but she keeps the communication with higher realms. This is why it's like she's like a channel. She lets the higher energies from higher realms come through her own body, and get into the earth. This is why the earth, when the energy comes back, because everything is both ways, the earth, it's responding to her with fertility, with abundance, with prosperity. She doesn't doubt herself. She knows who she is. She knows that she already has everything that she's in need of. And this is why she can produce, have everything that she wants, she needs. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, it's exactly, not exactly, but in opposition with the energy of the Empress. It's wanting the security and stability of the Empress, that knows that she already has everything that she's in need of, and if she doesn't, she knows how to produce it because she already has it. It's like only coming into alignment with what she wants and she can get it. And the Four of Pentacles is wanting that stability, having that security, stability, and because of we want this security and stability, we may sometimes cling to something, to somebody, to a situation, to a relationship, to a circumstance, object, whatever it is. And by clinging on it, we are simply, it's like not letting any air come into the situation. I always tell you, when the Four of Pentacles comes up, let it go, whatever it is for you. Because by letting it go, if there is meant to be yours, the situation, the circumstance, the object, what relationship, person, whatever it is, the universe will find a way to bring it back to you if it's meant to be yours. If it's not meant to be yours, by letting it go, you are simply opening yourself through energy that is much more in tune with your own energy. And in order for you to be able to celebrate the abundance, prosperity, fertility, creativity that the Empress has, and you want also to be in this state of having, wanting, not wanting, having, and being able to bring into fruition, you have to see what you are clinging on and simply letting it go. What's with the Four of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. I tell you here by the Empress about fertility, and fertility doesn't have to be only physical, it can be creative. You are becoming much more creative. Allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to be creative, so that you're simply opening your wings, and with the creative thoughts that are coming in, to be able to reach those places. What's with Four of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles, please. Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Tower. The Tower, it's the divinity, it's destiny, that it's simply orchestrating everything. It knows that you deserve much better than this. But what this Tower doesn't have is a solid foundation. And it brings everything down in order for you to be able to have the opportunity to restart rebuilding from ground up with that stable foundation. It can be that you are really feeling it like a tower, seeing everything around you that it's crumbling down, or it can be an epiphany that changes something deep down in yourself. Your belief system, the way that you think, the way that you look at things, the way that you understand it. It's like, oh, I never thought of this. I never saw it like it. And so on. And through this changing, not of heart, but the way that you see and act, you will be able to start something from ground up, and this will bring justice. This will bring everything back into balance. It's Sagittarius. This total eclipse, super moon lunar eclipse, happens in Sagittarius, and Sagittarius has to do with everything that has to deal with legal things, with law. Maybe some law will change. Maybe everything that is old and needs to be shed will come to an abrupt dismantling in order for balance, justice to being served, and balance being brought back. But in order to do this, we have to cut something. The Queen of Swords is that queen that knows very well what serves her, what's good for her, and what's not. And through this meditation, reflecting, learning from spiritual guidance, recharging, you are simply being able to see what's good for you and what's not. And through your inner knowledge, you will know what to cut out of your life and what's not. Open yourself to this knowledge. Open yourself to this new way of seeing, thinking, in order to bring balance back into your life. But to be able to make room for something new into your life, you have to cut everything that it's not doing you any good. And being stuck in this mentality that you have to cling on things in order for you to be able to have them, it's something that it's not right, and it did you any good. This is what it's crumbling. So try and look at maybe a belief system that you clinged on and it doesn't serve you, it doesn't bring you anything. You have to change that, the way that you are thinking of a specific subject, or I don't know. What can we do in order for us to be able to align ourselves to the general theme, to the energy of the eclipse, please? What can we do in order to align ourselves to this very imaginative energy that brings new solution? Where is that porcupine with the beginner? To open ourselves to the new, to learning new skills, new things, creating something, being more creative, imaginative. What can we do in order to align us to the general energy of the eclipse? Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Simply listening to your inspiration. The Knight of Wands, it's holding the Ace of Wands in his hand. It's like he's having a direct connection to divinity, to the higher realms, and he gets, it's like his own antenna with what allows him to get this inspiration, to give him the power, to give him the energy that is needed, the inspiration to follow his own guidance. You will be inspired, so just listen to your intuition, listen to your own guidance, because you will be guided through this intuition, and you will be having not only the ideas, the knowledge, the epiphanies that you are in need of, but you also will be able to learn new skills, new things that you can do in order for you to be able to attract much more abundance into your life through repeating, learning through repetition. But it's also a card that speaks to us about self-mastery, being able through the energy that comes in. It's simply we have to tune ourselves through our own antennas, equipment, through meditation and learning from that. Honor your inner knowing. It's simply tuning ourselves to this vibration in order to be able to bring down everything that we are in need of, that we will be able to become conscious of patterns that are repeating in our life. And becoming conscious of patterns of thinking, of acting, of doing, we will know that I did this again and again and again, and I came in this kind of situation again and again, and it doesn't serve me. What am I missing? And by what am I missing, you will have the information downloading, simply downloading, in order for you to know what to change, what very fine-tuning you have to do in order for you to be able to master whatever you need to master, so that you can achieve what you want to achieve. Knight of Wands can be a light worker. So through honoring your inner knowledge, through meditation, through this recharging, you are simply aligning yourself. Just do it. It's, you know how. Maybe you're not conscious about it, how, but simply open yourself to the energy, and you will get everything that you are in need of in order to receive what you need to do this. Knight of Wands, sign of fire. Sagittarius is a sign of fire. It's simply that higher learning that Sagittarius is. Spirituality. It's connecting to our own guidance in order to become masters. This is how we can align ourselves to the energy. It's simply opening up to our guidance. Just put this intention and it will do everything else. Just have this intention. I wanted to ask, what's with the Knight of Wands? Four of Pentacles. Again, this this clinging on something, because you all want to do this, but you are taking the air out of it. Just let it go. You know how to do it. Don't despair, because you will get, by letting it go, by simply letting go, you are opening yourself in order for you to be able to receive everything that is dear to you, everything that it can lead you to that state of mind where you know that you have everything that you need in order for you to keep on growing, and also give this stability, security to your loved ones. Knight of Wands, it's also a very fiery energy. He wants to get things done. He's impatient. Let go of that impatience. Let go of the way of doing, because the moment that you are letting go, you will receive the information, the epiphany, what you need to change in order to achieve this. What's the energy that comes in order to provoke us? The Fool, new beginnings, and it's Eight of Cups, Six of Wands. So, the Fool, the new beginning. Have the courage. Make that leap of faith in order for you to be able to have this new beginning. Eight of Cups. Listening to your own intuition, listening to your own guidance in order for you to be able to leave everything behind and go on your own path that will lead you exactly where you want to go. Six of Wands, success, victory. This is what provokes you, because you don't think that you have what you need in order for you to be able to leave everything behind and go listen to your own intuition, because maybe you did and it didn't brought you anything good, and this is why you are seeing it as impossible to have a new beginning that is and will lead you towards victory and success. This is what it's provoking us. Maybe we will be put in a situation where we have to leave everything behind and start from scratch, the Tower. And in order for us to look at it at an opportunity to build whatever we want to build successfully, we are seeing it as, oh my God, I have to start again. Oh my God, I'm so sick and tired of it. And this will lower the vibration, and we won't be able to achieve what we want. Please, please, energize with your thoughts only what you really want to achieve in your life. But this is something that comes in, it's like an illusion. It's like an illusion. You are here next to the portal. You are here next to this portal that will lead you towards a new beginning, this portal. But you are seeing it like you have to go the other way. It's only an illusion. And the way to see your real path It's to align yourself, as I told you here, to the energies, so that you don't fall into the trap of the energy that comes in order to serve you this illusion. What's with the full Eight of Cups and Six of Wands, please? Tell me more about the full Eight of Cups and Six of Wands, please. Three of Pentacles. This is self-mastery card. You have both cards here that are speaking about self-mastery. Knowing that you have all that you are in need of in order to start something. The experience, the knowledge. But in order for you to be able to build something exactly like you wanted, this is why the Tower came, in order to give you the opportunity to build something new, that porcupine spirit with time for a beginner mind. You have to start from scratch, knowing that you have everything that you are in need of, and you will have people that will support you, but you have to have that self-esteem and self-reliance that you are able to do it, because you know best what you want in your life. You know best how you want things in your life. So this character, it's simply making the jump from the apprentice to the master. So that he is able to create everything that he wants to create, and being able to produce something of quality and putting very proudly its signature under his creation. You can do this. This is a new beginning. It's the Fool. But we will be provoked in seeing this as possible. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. If we choose to don't believe in them, we will energize that reality to come into fruition. Believe in yourself, and you will, through that, you will make that jump from the apprentice that it's afraid to make that leap of faith of jumping from the apprentice to the master, and through that you will master this. What's the energy that comes in order to help us? Seven of Cups, to see the opportunity, the real opportunity to be able to make difference between illusion and reality. So even if the energy that comes in, it's like a trap, like an illusion, also the energy that will come in order to help us will help us to see the reality, to make the difference between reality and illusion. Five of Swords, having that epiphany in which you know that you You stayed in this kind of energy for a long time, and it was like a battlefield in which you invested a lot, time, money, feelings, all of the above, and whatever you did, it didn't come to fruition exactly like you wanted. And now you have this epiphany when you say to yourself, why should I continue to stay in this situation? Because I already know that it won't bring me anything good. So I'm out of here. The moment that you will be able to see the whole illusion that you are not worthy of, and you are not able of producing and having everything that you want, and only clinging to something much more less than, Four of Pentacles, when you can achieve mastery with the Eight of Pentacles, the moment that you will be able to see this, it's the epiphany that comes in, and you are saying, okay, I'm out of here. I'm done with this situation where I did my best and I know that it doesn't bring me what I want. The Magician, the ability of bringing everything into fruition that he wants. The Magician has all the four elements, and he has the knowledge that it's needed in order for him to be able to bring into manifestation everything that he wants. This is the energy that comes in. We will be provoked exactly on this, but also the energy that comes in order for us to see the illusion and see our real potential. But I tell you always, when the Magician comes, be careful what you are thinking, because you are in a very powerful manifestation period in your life. Focus only on the positive, because if we are focusing on the negative, we energize that and we bring it into fruition also. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Dream big. Fly towards your wildest dreams. Think that believe in unlimited possibilities. That's the key to come out of this kind of lack mentality and see yourself in your own power. Trust your guidance. Through that guidance, through meditation, you will receive all those epiphanies, ideas, inspiration that you are in need of in order for you to begin to see the illusion and make the difference between illusion and reality and your real potential of manifesting. So, let's see. For me, everything is very clear, but if there are other messages that want to come out from the masters, here you have it. An additional message for this total supermoon lunar eclipse. Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Whatever we are doing, we should make sure to start from a balanced energy in order to create from that balanced energy. And we can achieve that if we are doing everything coming from the heart, from that unconditional love place in ourselves, and through that it's the connection to the whole universe. So awaken to acceptance and divine love. It's here to help us to see, but as long as we don't want to look at it, we won't be able to see it and accept it. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Good luck.